The Indian Constitution is the supreme law of India, serving as the framework for the country's governance and functioning. It was adopted on January 26, 1950, replacing the Government of India Act, 1935, and it came into effect on that same day. The Constitution lays down the structure of the government, fundamental rights and duties of citizens, directive principles of state policy, and the procedures for various aspects of governance. Key features of the Indian Constitution. Preamble. The preamble outlines the aims and objectives of the Constitution, including justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Fundamental rights. These are a set of individual rights that guarantee the citizens of India certain liberties and protections against arbitrary actions by the state. These rights include the right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and the right to constitutional remedies. Directive principles of state policy. These are guidelines for the government to promote social and economic justice in the country. They are not legally enforceable but serve as moral directives to the state. Parliamentary system. India follows a parliamentary system of government, with the President as the ceremonial head of state and the Prime Minister as the head of government. Separation of powers. The Constitution divides the powers and functions of the government into three branches: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. Federal structure. India is a federal country with a division of powers between the central government and the state governments. However, the Constitution also provides for certain unitary features during emergencies. Judicial review. The Indian Constitution provides for an independent judiciary that can review the constitutionality of laws and government actions. The Supreme Court of India is the highest court and has the authority to protect and interpret the Constitution. Amendment process. The Constitution can be amended through a defined procedure. Some amendments require a simple majority, while others require a special majority of both houses of parliament and ratification by a certain number of state legislatures. Emergency provisions. The Constitution allows for the declaration of three types of emergencies: national emergency, state emergency, president's rule, and financial emergency. Universal adult franchise. The Constitution grants the right to vote to all adult citizens of India, regardless of gender, caste, religion, or socio-economic background. Single citizenship. India follows a single citizenship system, where every citizen is a citizen of India and not of the individual states. Secular state. The Indian Constitution declares India to be a secular state, meaning the state does not promote or favor any particular religion. The Constitution of India is the longest written constitution in the world, and it has played a significant role in shaping the country's political, social, and economic development since its adoption. It reflects the values and aspirations of the people of India and provides the legal framework for their rights and responsibilities.